Okay, here we have the finished product. It is done. It was about 35 minutes. You want to cook it for about 30 to 40, depending on if the beets are done. So like I'm not quite done like el dente. You don't want to overcook it because then the vegetables will reabsorb the nutrients. So it's hot and I need to get it out of the pan. So yay, this is the interesting part, right? And sorry, I meant to tell you, boil it. Well, you boil it, the broth, and then you turn the heat down to simmer. And I did forget that, and then you simmer it for 30 minutes to 40. All right, so here we go. Let's see how this is going to be. This is a massive stock pot I'm not quite used to. I have my mason jars all set up. Right here, actually a little basil, so I put way more basil, and then I have a little bowl to maybe eat tonight or extra, and then I actually was so excited about it, I put some in here to try. So you can use these to store in, and then I actually like this guy right here to carry it and like drink it throughout the day. Sorry, here we go. It's kind of a silly thing. So the beet juice, with it being red, it's going to stain everything. So my straw's already stained from earlier today from making, you saw my fresh juice. So this is how that works, right? This lid goes in there, and then it's less spillage. That's what we're hoping for, right? That's what I do, but there's numerous different ways you can do it. You can also just put it in a mason jar, this quart size, with your lid, and go. Sometimes I'll bring a couple of those to work because I'm, unfortunately, I have to work, so I'm taking all this stuff with me for a couple days. That's okay. All right, so I am going to just first try this. I want to get the liquid out right away. Sorry, I know you're following me around looking at my nose. I'm going to use this guy, measuring cup, and just try to get some liquid out first, which is going to work before. The glass one would be better, but hopefully it's not great to put plastic in this. It's okay if you get a little of the vegetables, you'll just pull them out later. The other thing too is I do have a big strainer that I'm going to use here in a second. I just want to get a little bit out so it's easier for me to move this pot. This pot's I think like a 5 gallon, no, not 5 gallon, a 3 gallon I think. So yeah, anyways, I am going to also like smash down those leaves, those vegetables. So you can see what I'm doing here. Just filling it up in my thing and then pouring it right here in my mason. Nope. There's a few vegetables. It's not a big deal. All right, so it might be enough that I can actually pour it in a strainer, and I'm gonna have my bad. I'm gonna pour all of it in a strainer, and I'm actually gonna grab another pot to catch the liquid. So let me grab that. I know you get to go with me. Yay. Okay. Here my humble home. Okay, so I have this big pot. It's not as big as the other one, but it should work. I can put that right there, and I should be able to just pour it by. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Oh. Okay. Set that there. My strainer is trying to fall in the pan. It worked somewhat, right? This is all big strainers. But anyway, so I'll just let it sit right there and let it drain out. I might push it down a little bit. I have a whole bunch of vegetables. I'm going to take some out. They recommend you don't, because most of the nutrients is going to be in the broth, but I do like to eat this for like the next whatever day and a half or day, I guess, until I start my brothing tomorrow afternoon is what I think after work. It'll just be easier, you know, during the day. But so I might eat some of them tonight. Just save it a little bit. And happy brothing! I'm super stoked. Thanks for joining me again doing this with me. There's some of us that are doing this together, so yay! Love you guys. Let's get into this cleansing phase. I'm also going to do the infrared sauna. I'll do some light yoga. I'll do light workouts, try to sweat a little bit. Walking is great. Yeah, just try to keep my energy up but then relax the organs, you know. It's kind of the point of the whole thing as well, not just cleansing inside. It's also kind of an emotional piece too. So do your dry brush scrubbing as well, and text me, let me know how it's going. Send me, if you like the videos and the series, send me a message, let me know. Thanks for joining me. My name I'm Shari with Balance to Be Fit and Healthier You. Bye.